guys, so welcome back. So for today's recipe, I have an amazing meatloaf. Okay, so this meatloaf is excellent. Fresh out the oven, it's excellent with your baked potato, mashed potato, and whatever veggie you love. And it's even better next day to make sandwiches. Okay, and your kids are gonna love this. And meatloaf is a great family dish. Okay, it feeds a lot of people. So this one is probably serving for 10 people, 8 to 10 people easily. And guys, I want to share this recipe with you. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the ingredients. All right, here we go. So here I have 2.5 pounds of ground beef. So what I did, I mixed medium ground beef with lean ground beef, sorry. Okay, so there we go. And in the dish, I went ahead and I added onion. It's an onion soup mix. I added no noodle. It's just like, you know, just the powder and the soup mix. Okay guys, as I was saying, 2.5 pounds of ground beef, lean ground and medium ground. And I went ahead and added a tablespoon of black pepper, you see here, and also onion soup mix. This gives it a great flavor. And also I have a tablespoon of onion powder. All right, so yeah, so that's all I have in there. And for this recipe, you're gonna need 2 eggs. So you need to beat your eggs. Don't beat it too much, just, you know, do that. And yeah, so it doesn't, don't do well beaten egg. Okay, just lightly beat your egg. Okay, and here we have kosher salt. Need salt for that. And we have a cup here of no, it's not a cup, half cup of shredded carrots. And I have 4 cloves of garlic. And you know I love my garlic, probably even put more. I have a sprig of thyme. I have green onion here. And here guys, I have a cup of breadcrumbs. So you need soft bread to make your breadcrumbs. I have Dijon mustard. And I have another kind of sauce here. It's kind of like a mayonnaise and sriracha mixed. And I have a chili sauce here. And I have a 4th cup of milk. And here guys, I have about 4 tablespoons of ketchup. And I always have problem pronouncing this, Worcestershire sauce. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna need this too. And guys, here I have I think this is about half cup of chopped onion. Okay, and you also need a skillet, because here in the skillet we're gonna saute the carrots, onion, and garlic together. And I'm also going to do the green onion too. Okay, so you're just going to saute it until it's tender. And of course you're going to need a vegetable oil for that, or if you want to use olive oil, perfect. Okay guys, so now I'm going to go ahead and saute this, and then I'll just take you through the recipe. Okay guys, so now I'm ready to saute my carrots, onions, and garlic. Try to get more light. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so make sure your heat is on medium. And I did add 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Okay, so after we saute this and it's tender, just put it aside, let it cool, and then I'm going to show you my other mixtures I'm going to add to our ground beef. Okay guys, smells great already. Okay guys, so this is what you need. This is what you want after 4 minutes. Okay, so now this is perfect, it's done. You just put it aside and let it cool, and then we can add it to our mixture. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how I'm going to put everything together. Okay guys, so now we're ready to put our ingredients together. Okay, so here, remember I said we have 1.5 cup of breadcrumbs. Okay, so I'm just going to mix everything in here. Here we have our 2 eggs. There's our 2 eggs. Not well beaten guys, not well beaten, slightly beaten. Okay, so and then I need a, here we have our ketchup. You need 3 tablespoons of ketchup. There we go, exactly 3 tablespoons of ketchup. Okay, 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard. There we have it. Maybe a little bit more. You know I love flavor. Here we have our chili sauce. It's not hot, it's just mild chili sauce, but it gives great flavor. Here we have our 1/4 cup of milk. Everything in there. And I have a little bit of sriracha mayonnaise seasoned, just a bit, just maybe half tablespoon. Okay, and that's it for that. Oh, and we also need, guys, 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt. Teaspoon. I'm not measuring it properly, but there we go, 1/2. Okay, maybe a little bit more because we do have a lot of meat. Okay, there we go. Just say one teaspoon. Okay, so now we're just gonna mix this together. See, your breadcrumbs and all your sauces. Mix it, make sure that the breadcrumbs is moistened with all this. Okay, there we go, that looks great. Oh, Worcestershire sauce, we forgot that. Okay, if I didn't say it right, I always have trouble pronouncing this, always. So yeah, so we're gonna do 1 tablespoon. There we go, 1 tablespoon Worcestershire sauce. There, make sure that that's well mixed with the breadcrumbs. Okay guys, so now there we go. So now I'm just gonna go get our vegetable mixture, you know, the sauteed onion and the carrots. We're ready for those. Here it is, guys. All right, so now I'm just gonna add it to our ground beef mixture. Let's put the camera, put you over here. Okay guys, there we are. Okay, add all that to the ground beef mixture. You know by the look of this and all the ingredients, you know that's gonna be delicious. All right, so now we're gonna add our breadcrumb mixture here, and I'm wearing my gloves, so you know what that means. We're going in for some hand action. If you don't want to wear gloves, just make sure that your hands are really clean. I'm wearing a bracelet, so just make sure I put on a glove because I can't bother to go take off the bracelet. So I'll just put my glove on. Okay guys, and here, just pretend like you're kneading flour to make your dumplings or bread, right? Get right in there. Okay, so guys, now we're ready. Now I'm ready to shape the loaf into this pan. I'm not sure the size of this pan, but see, this is what you need, and you also need to line it with aluminum foil. Okay, so do that. And so now we're gonna put our ground beef mixture into the pan, and then we're gonna shape it in the pan. Okay, so guys, so if you're not wearing a glove, okay, you know what, I'll take my glove off and I just have to show you something. Okay guys, so what I did, I just removed my glove, washed my hands, and okay, so I'll give you a tip. So what you need to do, put your hand, wash your hand with cold water, or if you have a bucket of cold water, just keep dipping your hand. That will prevent the meat from not sticking to your hand. Okay, see, look, see, cold water, no sticking. Okay, so I'm gonna put our meat in here. Just plop it in here, and then you can shape it in the pan. Okay, all right, here we go. Whenever I'm cooking, I always feel like singing. You know what? And I don't have a singing voice, but just cooking just make me feel like singing. That's how happy I am when I cook. Yeah, see how much meat we got, guys? Yeah. Maybe I'm gonna have to do 2 pans because this looks like a lot. Yeah, you know what? I think I will do some in another pan because I want to do this the correct way. So I'll show you guys how to, you know, do your loaf correctly. All right. Okay, so here we go, guys, with the shaping. All right, so my hands are washed, cold water, so to prevent it from sticking, as I just said. Okay, so guys, this is how I shape my loaf. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna bring it in like that so that it doesn't touch the sides. Okay, because if you touch the sides, it's gonna stick to the, probably gonna stick. So this is prevent it from sticking, and also to allow the fat to drain into the pan. Okay, because remember, if you know, fill it up like you're making cake, you understand, like you won't get the fat to drain out and it will stick, and you don't want it to stick. Okay, you want to shape it into a loaf. Okay guys, so here it is. Here's our loaf. Now it's going to go in the oven for an hour. Okay, so what I'm going to show you next is the glaze. It does need a glaze, so now I'm going to show you how to prepare your glaze. And the last 25 minutes of baking, we're gonna add our glaze. Okay, okay guys, so now we're ready for the glaze. Okay, so you need 3/4 cup of ketchup, 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard, 2.5 teaspoons. Okay, a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Okay, so that's all you need for the glaze. Okay, so here we go. So in here I have I think I have about 3 tablespoons of ketchup because I needed a little bit more, so I went and opened another bottle. And I have my parsley in here, so like maybe 1/2 teaspoon of parsley. Just gives it a great, you know, look on top. All right, so here we go with the ketchup, and here we go with our brown sugar and our Dijon mustard. Stir all that. Okay, let me get a bigger spoon. Show you. Here we go. Just mix all that goodness together. So remember, guys, we're gonna add this glaze to our loaf the last 25 minutes of baking. Okay, so it should be in the oven. I said an hour before, but the size of that one, I'd say 1 hour and 30 minutes. Give it 1 hour and 30 minutes. Okay, and your oven is set at 350. Okay guys, so this is what our meatloaf is looking like after half an hour. Look at that, look at the juices. Okay guys, so here is our meatloaf after an hour. Well, 2 minutes for it to be an hour. Okay, as I said, it's gonna stay in a bit longer because it's a pretty big meatloaf. Okay, and here's my thermometer. It's supposed to be saying 160, so of course we know it's not ready yet because it's at 140. Okay, so I said this probably needs another 15 or 20 minutes. Okay, so I'll get back to you guys in 20 minutes. Okay guys, so now it's time for our glaze. There it is, and there's our meatloaf. Okay, so here I go. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. So we're gonna see our meatloaf in 15 minutes, and then it's gonna be time for me to take it out. And guys, oh, you didn't see me. So guys, after that, what I'm gonna do is let it rest. Okay, so you need to let your meatloaf rest for about 10-15 minutes. I'll give it about 15 minutes. Okay, and then we'll be ready to cut into it. All right, see you guys when it's ready. Okay guys, so here is the meatloaf. It's out of the oven, it's cooked. So now I'm letting it rest for about 10 minutes. Perfect. Perfect. Look at this. Nice and firm. Beautiful glaze on it. This is gonna be delicious. I know it. Okay guys, so here it is. Here's our meatloaf plated. Okay, so the sides with it is mashed potato. And of course we have some, you know, carrots and green peas. All right, so here it is. What do you guys think? And the garnish is parsley. Okay, and here is our taste tester. Ready? Hi, Javon.
Yeah.
You're ready? Ready?
Yes, sir.
And guess what? Have you had meatloaf before?
No.
No.
So this is actually gonna be my first time.
First time? Oh wow! I'm excited for you.
I'm excited for me.
Okay, I'm excited for you. I hope he likes it, guys, because he was sharing with me that he throws him off when there's ketchup on meat. But you know what? I told him that the glaze is made with, of course, you guys saw brown sugar, Dijon mustard, and ketchup. It's a very delicious glaze, Javon.
Well,
so
we shall see.
We shall see. I bet I like
We shall
it.
see.
Okay, here he goes.
Oh.
With the knife off.
So already you see how easily it cuts?
Yes. And you know, the longer you let meatloaf sit, it firms up. Like the next day, a lot of people like meatloaf the next
really?
day. Yeah. Makes beautiful sandwiches. So,
First bite.
yes.
Oh. Okay. Wow, okay. For something for the first time, it's pretty good.
How's the texture?
Honestly, it's no different than a meatball.
Right.
Tell you the honest truth.
Yes. So it's
Yeah.
similar to meatballs. Similar
Exactly.
to meatballs, yeah.
Consistency
But it's own.
is like meatball.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't expecting this. And I like the little ketchup, barbecue, brown sugar glaze, you know, really did extra. It's really nice.
Correcting you, it is ketchup, Dijon mustard, and brown sugar.
There you go.
Yes,
so,
there you go.
Okay, Dijon mustard, I forgot. But yeah, this is amazing. Lovely. Definitely a should try for all you guys watching. I want you guys to try this recipe and let me know how it is, and I will come and be your personal test taster.
Wow.
Yes. But
Oh, no.
I'm gonna go and finish this. I want you guys to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video, please, guys. Share.